Out in the wilderness, a woman suddenly slipped off her jacket and began seducing the man in front of her. Before he could even process what was happening, she leaned in toward his neck. The next second, she bit through his carotid artery. 3 days earlier, the woman and her friend had been kidnapped by criminals. Their captor brought them clothes and food, forcing them to live in a shipping container. Then a man wearing a pig mask showed up, terrifying them both. In their panic, the masked man grabbed her friend and dragged her into the container. As the sound of chains tightening echoed through the air, 30 seconds later, he walked out, leaving her friend sobbing uncontrollably. The woman rushed to comfort her. Just then, a police officer emerged from the forest. They ran to him excitedly, thinking they were saved, but he turned out to be an imposter, just toying with them. He took an interest in her friend, shoving her into the container. A minute later, he walked out. The woman felt helpless, but did her best to console her friend, unaware that her own nightmare was about to begin. The next man was filthy and disheveled, his eyes locked on the woman with disturbing intensity. She was revolted and tried desperately to get away from him. This only enraged him further. As the woman's agonized screams filled the air, her friend could only cover her ears in regret. It turned out they were two beautiful sisters on vacation. They'd been chatted up by some handsome guys and, swept up in the romance of it all, had gotten into their car without a second thought. At first, they'd been a bit worried, but when they arrived and met the men's kind, gentle mother, they completely let their guard down. Once inside the house, they helped themselves to the food without hesitation. But within seconds, she felt dizzy and disoriented. Realizing something was wrong, they tried to run, but ultimately, they were carried back.